Welcome back, guys. The next thing I want to create is a letterhead. So I would open my Canva and I would come back to my home. So I'll come back to home. Right now, I want to design a letterhead. So let's say we are creating a brand material. So we're still going to use the real estate company. So I'm just going to design a letterhead. I'm going to use the search perimeter. I'm going to type letterhead right there in the search box to look for letterheads. And here we are. We have a whole lot of them. So I could choose any of these. So I'll be choosing this right now. I'll be choosing that. And since we have a brand color and everything, I'll customize this template. And having to customize this template, it brings me to the Canva. And right here in the Canva, I'm going to choose each element and change the colors. So right here, I could easily change that to a purple. I would say purple, yes, and these two could be changed to a purple. I would say purple, yes, and these two could be changed to a purple. I would say purple, yes, and these two could be changed to a purple. I'll say purple, yes. And having to change all that to a purple, all I have to do is to delete that, and this comes down a bit. So all I have to do now, I could select a multiple. I could make sure I select this as a multiple. So I'm going to click on something like this, these dots. I'm going to click on it. So I'm going to click on these three dots and I'm going to say select multiple. Yes, so let's go back and let's say select multiple. So I'm going to try to select multiple right now. So I'm going to do that right away. So let me just say select multiple. And right now I'm going to select multiples. So let's say select multiples. Let me go back this way and let me do that. Let me just say select multiple. Yes, so I'm going to select multiple right now, and this is the multiple design. I'm going to select it myself. This is 2, and this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. So I'm going to group all that. So let me group them. Then having to group them, I can bring it down. I could say it should come this way. Yes, it goes down that way. Then I'm going to change this. I'm going to change that because that is not our brand logo. I'm going to just delete that. So I'll use the delete button. I'm going to delete. I'm going to delete all that. I'm going to delete all that. Then I'm going to bring in my own logo, the real estate logo I designed. So I'll come to my upload right here and the logo will be shown here. So I'm going to bring in this and here's the logo. So I could bring in the logo to stay where it has to stay. So this where it belongs and I'm going to bring it in this way. And here we have our letterhead all good. So yes, I'm going to just make sure touches the edge and here we are. So this is our letterhead. We just designed a letterhead for this brand and it's looking great. So if you want to still do more, all you have to do is to bring in another bring in another logo, then we could transparent it. So yes, I'm going to just do that. I'm going to bring in another logo. So let me click on upload. I'm going to bring in this same logo and I could make it bigger this way. Then I can transparent it just to have a transparent feel. So I'm going to just click on this. Then I'll look for transparent right here. This is transparency. Then I'm going to make sure it's transparent and it comes to something like this. So our letter mark is okay. And here we have the letterhead paper and we just create this. So I'm just going to click on download to have that downloaded. Just as we've been doing, I'm going to download it. I'm going to save it as, I could save it as PDF. I could save it as JPEG, but I want to save it as PDF and we could save it as JPEG. So you could export it in different formats. So I'm going to just download that and this will be saved as a document for the real estate brand. And here we just created a letter headed paper. So here we have the file. Yes, I'm going to just try to access it. So let's see what it looks like. So I'm going to come to file right here and in file right here. So we've created different brand materials. We've created the business card, we've created the flyer, we've created the logo. So I'm going to just come back here and here is the PDF and this is what you see right here. So I could easily have it opened. So I'll come to my download and I'll have that opened. So here we are. So I'm going to have this opened right here. This letter headed paper and we could export it as an image. So you could rename this actually. You could rename it from here. You could say this is real estate, real estate, or let's say yes, let's say real.pdf or you say real letterhead. So you could name it anything you want to name it from here. I'll just say real letterhead and yeah. I have that. So I'll say real letterhead. So I'm going to okay that, and yeah, I just okayed that. Then I'm going to download. I'm going to download in JPEG because that's PDF. So we can download the different file, and you could change the name of this document. These are documents. You could change it if you want to change it. So all you have to do is to say, like, if you want to change the name of the document. So all I want to do now is to export it. I'll say I want to export it, and I would say I want to save as. Then having to click on save as, it's going to ask me save as what. I'm going to save as JPEG, of course, and yeah, I'm going to have that downloaded. So it's going to be saved as JPEG right now. So I'm going to check my design right here, and let me come back to my file manager to check for the design. So I'll come back to my file manager, and I'm going to come to my all. Then I'm going to see the download. So let me come to download. I'll see the download of the JPEG here. So come to my image, and this is JPEG file of the letterhead, and that way we've created the letterhead. So you could change all these, like you could easily change the text and make sure it makes sense. So here we have that. So I have to see in the next lesson. See you there.